Not all of them? Well, I'm somebody you probably don't recognize, huh? No. Well, my name is Amy Van Ravensway, but you guys can call me Miss Amy if you have a question. And I came all the way from South Dakota to come hang out with you guys today. Took me a long time to get here. Now, all those guys back there want me to teach something, but I was thinking it would be much more fun to play a game today. Does that sound better? Yeah. I thought so. So, give me a thumbs up if you want to play a game with me today. I think, oh, we got a so-so? All right, we'll get you. You'll want to play by the time we're done. All right, so the first thing we need to do to play a game is to have two teams, right? That's how you play. Now, since I made this game up, and I've played this game everywhere. I mean, I've played it in Florida with kids, in Alaska, in New York, in California. I've played it with kindergartners all the way to big high school football players. And you know what? None of them beat me. None of them beat me. I am undefeated in this game. Undefeatable. Undefeatable. Very good word, buddy. Undefeatable. I am undefeatable. So, I'm going to put, since you guys probably need a way to win, I'm going to put you all on one team. But you can't use the teachers behind you. They don't get to play. All right. So, you guys are right here. Okay? There's no smiley face for you yet. You have to earn it. If you beat me, I will give you smiley faces. Now, I am going to be on a team all by myself with a big smiley face because I'm pretty sure I can win this. I'm good at it. All right?
If it was video games, I'd be the best.
Yeah, you would beat me in the video game department. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the second thing we need to do is figure out how to get points, right?
Yeah.
Points, because points is how we determine if you win or if I win, right?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to make this easy on you, okay? You can get a point for your team every time you follow directions correctly. How easy is that?
Easy.
Easy. Okay, let's try it. We'll do a practice. This is for a point. Everybody touch your nose. Check, make sure everybody. Oh, and look at that. You earned a point.
Yeah.
How easy is that?
Really easy.
Easy, huh? Okay, now I earn points every time you don't follow directions. That's the hard part. I have a little boy, his name is Isaac. He's a second grader, and I beat him at this every time. We play almost every day, and I always win. Because he doesn't know how to follow directions. Okay, so we have that. So are we ready to start the game now?
Yeah.
This is for real. Okay, here comes the point. I need everyone to clean off their desktop. Everything must be off your desk. Oh, those stay up there. Because I do need to know your names. Are these your name tags up here?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we have our desktops cleaned off. And that was a good job. Way to go. Okay. Oh, we need to, here comes a direction. Now, there are going to be times when you earn points. And there's going to be times when I earn points. And I know everybody wants to do this. When I give you a point, everybody wants to go, woohoo! We're going to win! Yeah! Right? But that's way too distracting. So, whenever you guys get a point and you want to be excited, the only thing you can do, they took my chair away from me. May I borrow your chair?
Hey, here's a chair.
Oh, this is what you got to do. You can only do the chair dance. That's all you may do. And you have to do it quietly. No noise. Very good. Let's practice what that's going to look like. So let's pretend I just gave you a point. And you want to celebrate. Show me what it's going to look like. No noise. No noise. No one talks. All right, good job. Point for that. Now, there are also going to be times when I get points. Actually, there's going to be a lot of times when I get points. And I know you're all going to want to do this because, you know, somebody will make a mistake, somebody will forget the direction, and you're going to go, no, come on, pay attention, follow directions so we can win. Come on. I know you're going to want to do that. And that's a little scary, isn't it, when your friend does that? So we're not going to do that. The only thing you can do when when Miss Amy gets a point is give your teammates a thumbs up like, we'll get them next time, let's go. But you have to, no talking. No talking. You want to try it? Here we go. This is for a point. We're going to pretend Miss Amy just got a point. And what are you going to do? Oh, no noise. That's what it's going to look like. Good job. Look at that. You have 4-0. I think we need to make directions a little harder, don't we? All right, here comes the next direction we need to remember. When my hand is in the air like this, that means I'm talking, I'm teaching, I'm doing what I need to do. That means no one else gets to talk. It's not a really good time to ask questions unless you don't understand the directions, okay? So when my hand is in the air, that means everybody's got their eyes right on me. Just like that. Wow, you guys are really good at that one. I'm going to give you a point for that because you're going to need it. All right. So, here we go to the game. We are going to do sounds today. Sounds, oops, and I forgot my piece of paper, but oh, I can remember. What we're going to do, we're going to start by listening to sounds. Now, I'm sure you've listened to sounds in the words. Like cat, we have at, right? What I'm going to have you do is listen for syllables in a word. Now, do you ever have your teacher go count the syllables and you do this? No, no one's ever clapped them?
In kindergarten.
In kindergarten?
I did.
Okay, good job. My hand's in the air, boys and girls. Okay, what we're going to do is when I was in kindergarten and first grade and even when I was in fourth grade, my teacher would tell me to clap when I said the word, and that would tell me how many syllables I had. So I was supposed to say December and tell her how many syllables I had, and I'd be December 5. Well, that wasn't the right answer because I don't have any rhythm. So when I was 29 years old, I had a professor in college give me the best tip in my entire life. Clapping was hard for me and I never got the right answer, but syllables always have a vowel sound in them. And in order to make a vowel sound, you have to open your mouth. Everybody make the short A sound for me. How's your mouth? Is it open?
Yes.
Everybody make the long A sound for me. Is your mouth open? In order to make a vowel sound, you have to open your mouth. And every syllable in every word will have a vowel sound. So to count the vowels, or count the syllables in a word, we put our hands under our chins. So here's the direction. Put your hand under your chin. Put your hand under your chin. Oh, that took a while. You guys better get quick on that. And I lost my pen here. All right, there's a point because everybody put their hand under their chin and followed directions. Now we're going to say the word. We're going to say the word December. And we're going to count how many times our jaw opens, how many times it drops. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's say it together. December. How many times?
3.
So how many syllables does December have?
3.
That's exactly right. Okay? Now let's try the word. Ready? Your hands is up here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to make the directions a little harder because I don't have any points. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say the word and you're going to get some time to think about it. And then nobody says the answer until I snap my fingers. Okay? So this is my turn. I'm going to show you what this is going to look like. So I need, here comes the direction. Everybody put your hand over your mouth. Good job following that direction. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Okay, so you keep your hand over your mouth. Nobody's talking but me. Okay? Honey. And the answer is? Whose turn was it to talk? My turn. I'm showing you what I want it to look like. See? The points come so easy after this. Let's try it again. My turn. Put your hand over your mouth. No one's talking but me. The word is honey. And the answer is? My turn. Nobody's going to talk. Two. Whose turn is it? It's my turn. Watch me rack up those points. One more time. My turn. Nobody's talking. The word is honey. And the number of syllables is, think about, nobody's answering but me, out loud. Ready? And the answer is 2. Very good. Now that's what I want you to do. I'm going to show you one more time what it's going to look like, okay? My turn. One more time. Hand over your mouth. Only person that's talking is me. And the word is donkey. And the number of syllables is, I'm thinking about it, you're quiet, no one else is answering, 2. Okay, you guys ready to try it? Yeah. Okay, put your hands in your lap. This is your turn. Oh, everybody's sitting up and ready to go. You are all putting your hands in your lap. Are you excited? Yeah. This is for a point. Ready? Okay. Now remember, don't answer until I snap. This is the hardest part. Okay? All right, the word is honey. What are you supposed to be doing? And the number of syllables is?
2.
I love it. You guys did terrific. You might beat me. I don't know. Ready? Here comes the next word. You ready? And the word is donkey. Everybody should have their hand under here, counting those syllables. And the number of syllables are?
2.
That's an absolutely fabulous job. All right, here comes the confusing one. Are you ready? Okay. Let's see. I didn't have my list here. Okay, you ready? The word is me. And the number of syllables in me is?
1.
Good job. Only one syllable. That was a confusing one. All right, let's try and do 3 in a row with no mistakes. Are you ready? The word is monkey. The number of syllables in monkey is?
2.
Good job. Here comes another one. The word is money. The number of syllables in money is?
2.
Good job. The word is silly. The number of syllables in silly is? Oh, I get a point. What do we do to our teammate when I get a point? What's the only thing we can do? All right. Here we go. Let's try that one again. The number of syllables, the word is silly. The number of syllables in the word silly is?
2.
Good job. Okay, now we're going to switch the activity to something a little bit harder. I've just taught you how to figure out how many syllables are in each word. Now what you're going to do is you're going to listen for the E sound. Everybody make the E sound with me?
E.
Good job. That's the sound we're listening for. And now you need to tell me, is the E sound in the first syllable or the second syllable? Okay, so I'm going to show you what I want it to look like. So this is my turn. Everybody needs to put your hand over your mouth. So nobody's talking but me. Hand over your mouth. Good job. Perfect work. Good job following directions, boys and girls. Now I'm going to say the word. The word is honey. And the E sound is in which syllable? Think about it, think about it.
Second.
Yes, very good, the second. So what you're going to do is I'm going to say the word and you're going to think about it. And if it is in the second syllable, okay, then you're going to put up your two fingers that it's in the second syllable. If it's in the first syllable, you're going to put up your finger here. So one more time, I'm going to show you what it looks like, okay? Hand over your mouth, because it's my turn. Nobody's making mistakes, nobody. Okay, the word is beside. Beside. And the long E sound is in which syllable? Think about it, think about it. Nobody's answering. Oh, whose turn is it? It was my turn. I know you're still ahead, but I'm closing the ranks. Good job giving signals. All right. Okay, let's try that. Your turn, okay? This is for a point. So everybody put your hands in your laps. Shoulders up, chins up. You're ready to learn. The word is silly. The E sound is in which syllable? Think about it, and the answer is, shoot up your fingers. Good job. The silly, it's in that second one. Silly. Second one. Good job following directions. Ready? Here comes another word. The word is funny. The E sound is in which syllable? Think about it. When I snap my fingers, shoot your fingers out. Ready? Woohoo! Good work. Good work. All right, here comes another word. The word is before. The word is before. The E sound is in which syllable? Think about it. And the answer is? Perfect. Good job. Good job. All right. What's going to happen now is we're going to do some individual turns. Are you ready? All right. Elijah, would you like to help me a minute? This is how it's going to look. I'm going to say a word, and then I'll ask somebody to answer it. And he's the only one that's going to answer it. Only the person I point to or call on is going to answer it. Good job. I see the little lady over there covering her mouth to make sure she doesn't answer because everybody gets so excited. You ready, Elijah? The word is honey. The long E sound is in which syllable? Elijah? 2, and he gives me the fingers. All right, Elijah, you just earned your class a point for following directions beautifully. Are we ready to try that? Here we go. The word is money. Think about it. Renee.
2.
Second syllable, long E sound. Good job, Renee. Here comes the next word. The word is silly. And the long E sound is where?
The second one.
Give me 5. Good job. Good job. Here comes a hard one. Before. The long E sound is where in that word? Kylie.
Second.
Can you say the word out loud for me?
First.
First. Give me 5 on that. Everybody, let's say the word. Put your hand under your chin. Let's say the word together. Before. It's in the first syllable. Everybody hear that? Before. Awesome, Kylie. You did a great job. Let's give you a point up there. Okay, let's do another word. You ready? Here it comes. The word is donkey. And the long E sound, the E sound is in which syllable in donkey? Jamie? Can you say the word donkey for me? Okay, everybody, all together, let's say the word donkey. Donkey. Which syllable does the long E sound come in? Think about it, and the answer is? Shoot your fingers out. I got to see some fingers. Good job. Good work. All right, you guys did a great job working on that. The reason we were listening for that long E sound today is because we're going to use that in spelling words and blending words today. So, when we look at this card, this is called a sound spelling card. These are all the different ways we can make that long E sound. Okay, and we are looking at this one and this one today. Okay? So when we look at a word, the line in front of it means that there has to be something in front of it. Like in the word silly. Okay, there's that Y, and it's making that E sound, okay? E, but it's at the end of the word. Silly. And there's 2 syllables, because if I say it, silly, 2. It's that long E sound at the end of 2 syllables. Okay, same thing with the EY in honey. Whoops. Okay. If I think about it, I go honey. 2 syllables, and I got that long E sound. Okay? So whenever you see this or this at the end of a word, you can know that it probably makes that long E sound. Would you like to practice that and play another game? Yeah. I need to get more points, so we need to do something a little more complicated. This is where I always get lots of points, so don't think you're going to get all away with it here. Okay? We're going to play Name the Sound. Okay? So if you look at those letters, you've learned what sound these letters make, right? Okay, I'm going to move it over just momentarily here because not everybody can see. Okay. All right. So this is how it's going to look. This is my turn. Everybody put your hand over your mouth. Great job. I'm going to point to the left of the letter and say sound. You're going to think about it. And when I put my fingers underneath, you're going to say the sound as long as I hold my fingers there. It's going to look like this. Ready? Sound. E. Oh, whose turn? Points, 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 if I can find a marker. Point for me. My turn. One more time. Nobody's talking but me. Good signaling. I like that. Sound. E. Sound. That's what it's going to look like. Are you guys ready to try now? Yeah. This is for a point. Your turns. Hands in your lap. Shoulders up. Eyes up here. Are we ready to go? Go. Sound. Woo! When are you supposed to say the sound? When I tap underneath. That's right. Good job signaling your partners. Here. Oh, I heard talking. Oh, I heard talking again. That's the way I like it. All right, we ready? Try it again. Sound. Good job. Sound. Good job. Sound. Hold it out. Excellent job. Sound. Good job. All right, for a point. If you can do this entire second row without a mistake, I'll give you a point. Ready to try? Hands in your lap. You're ready to go. Sound. Oh. All right, we'll try again. For a point, this row. Let's watch my magic finger. Ready? Sound. One more time. Sound. Very good. Let's try it again. Sound. Sound. Watch my finger. Pull it off there. This one's the new one. This one's the new one. Look here if we need to. Sound. Good job. Sound. Good work. Good work. There's a point. Good work, guys. Let's try this line. No mistakes. Are you ready? Sound. Think about it. It's a new one. Sound. This sound makes the E sound, these letters. Everybody, what sound does it make? E. All right, let's back up to sound. 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 E. Sound. Ah. The new one. Sound. E. Good work, you guys. That was excellent. Now we're going to do individual turns. Okay? Now, since I don't know everybody's name very well and I have to be up here pointing, when I'm going to point to you and make eye contact directly with the person that I want to answer the question, okay? Can you help me show everybody? All right, we have Jenna going to be our model. Jenna's the only one talking. Everybody else, hand over your mouth so you don't make an accident. Ready, Jenna? I'm going to say sound. Jenna. Very good. See, I made direct eye contact with her. I knew her name because I read her name tag. Okay? But I won't know everybody's name. Ready? So you have to wait for me to kind of point to you and make direct eye contact with you. Okay? So your eyes have to be up here on me. Are you ready to try it? Yeah. This is for some points. Hands in your lap. Shoulders up because you're ready to beat me. Sound. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hold it out. Perfect. Perfect. You ready to try again? This will be somebody new. Sound. It's a new one. Right there. Good job. Good job. Sound. You thank your classmates. They did a great job. That was hard. Give them thumbs up with no noise. All right. We had just talked about sounds all together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put them into some words that are going to show up in our story today and in our spelling words. Okay? All right. Now we are going to try this the very hard way. Are you ready? All right. So this is my turn. This is what it's going to look like. So everybody's hands on your mouth. So you be sure not to speak out. Okay, I'm going to be up here on this word. I'm going to say sound, E, word, alley. My turn. Sound, E, word, candy. Are you ready to try? Yeah. It's a little bit harder. This is for a point. Yes, sir, do you have a question?
How is it sticking?
How is it sticking? They have like big stickers on the back. Interesting question though. Miss Shrek did that for me. Okay, ready? Your turn. Here we go. Hands in your lap, shoulders up. We're ready to bunt. We're ready to go. All right. Sound. Word. Alley. Good job. Sound. Word. Candy. Very good. Be sure you don't say the word until I run my finger underneath, okay? Let's try it on this one. Are you ready? Sound. E. Word. Donkey. Good job. Sound. E. Word. Grassy. That is very good. My time is very short, so I want to play one more game with you. And these are words. These are called high frequency words or sight words. I'm sure your teachers talked to you about that, right? Yeah. Of course. Okay. These are words we have to know we can't sound them out. The letters don't make the right sounds all the time. So these we just have to know. These we're going to do this way. Are you ready? This is my turn. Hands on your mouth. It's for a point. Here we go. It's going to be word 4. Oh, my turn. Oh, I got to put the cross on that one. Otherwise I won't count the right points. Let's my turn one more time. Here we go. Word 4. Word where. Your turn. Hands in your lap, shoulders up. You can get this point. Thank you very much. Hands in your lap, shoulders up, because you are ready to get some points, right? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Word. 4. Word. Where. Word. Find. Wait for me to slide my hand underneath. Word. Why. Word. Sound. Word. What. Word.
Have.
Word.
Was.
This word is was. What's this word?
Was.
Okay, let's try back up here. Word.
Was.
Word.
Have.
Word.
Was.
Word.
Look.
Word.
To.
Word.
Now.
Word.
Soft.
Good job. Word.
Open.
Word.
There.
Word.
Push.
Word.
Said.
Word.
Something.
Word.
Saw.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Are you ready to try some individual turns? Oh, I got to give you a point for that one, and I have your points covered up, so I'm going to put it right here. Okay? All right, so this is individual points. Wait for me to point on you. Excuse me. Ready? Nobody else is talking, only the person I point to. Word. Right there.
Was.
Perfect job. Thank you very much. Are we ready? Word.
Put.
Good job. Word.
Where.
Excellent work. I'm so proud of you. Very good. Point for you guys. Now, we have gone through sounds. We have blended words. And we've done high frequency words, right?
Yeah.
Now we did all that work to get to, ta-da, a story. Yay! How fun is that? And we are still going to play our game and read our book all together. Okay? Oh, I would put my hand up, but I'm busy right now handing out things. So just think my hand is up. Here, I'll take that rubber band, hon. Did you pick that up? Okay. Nope. Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you guys have a question here?
I do.
Yes.
When is the game going to stop?
When is the game going to stop? In just a little bit. Okay? So everybody needs a book. Okay? My hands in the air, boys and girls. Eyes up here on me because you're following along. Okay? We are going to read the first story in this book. And if you open to the title page, I want you to find the page. Well, there's no title. Oh, here we go. Silly Donkey and His Missing Key. Okay? Find this page in your book. Eyes up here, boys and girls. You have to be able to look at the page first. Double check your partner at your table that they are on the right page. All right. Now, to read this book, here's a couple things we need to remember. I know a lot of people like to do this, but I can't see what you're doing, so I don't know if you're reading or if you're imagining playing video games or opening your Christmas presents. So whenever we read the book, I need it flat on the table. Okay, follow directions, ladies and gentlemen. Flat on the table. I need your finger in the book under the word we're reading. So you have to follow along with your finger. And I need your eyes on the page. Now, I will know your eyes aren't on the page when I can see the whites of your eyes. And I'll give you the signal. And you will know to go right back in that book, okay? Don't look at me. I know I'm so pretty, but you got to have your eyes in the book, okay? Let's practice that, okay? Eyes in the book, fingers on the page, under the word, the first word in the title. Thank you, Jamie. And I don't see anybody's eyes. I'm looking. I know it's tempting. Y'all want to look at me, but you don't. And the bell. All right, great work, you guys. Let's move these down so you guys can see how many points you do have. All right. So, all right, now, second part about reading this book. We're always going to keep it flat. We're always going to have our finger under the words. Superman fingers too, by the way. I don't want to see any of this. Superman fingers. So if I came around, your Superman finger would be so strong you couldn't bend it. I could push and push and push and you don't bend. Superman fingers. Okay? Okay, no weakling fingers. Or my Superman finger will come and have to do battle with you. Superman finger, honey. How strong is your finger? Oh, she's got a strong one. All right, so eyes in the book. Fingers on the page underneath that first word of the title. Whoop. Good work. Okay, we are going to read the title together. It's called Chorally Reading. That means you don't read any faster than me. You don't read any slower than me. When I stop, you stop. Got it? This is for a point. You ready? Fingers in the book. Eyes on the page. Read. Silly donkey and his missing keys. Everybody was moving their fingers, their mouths were moving. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, turn the page. We are going to read this whole page chorally, so I need your finger under the first word. Ready? Read. Silly donkey felt hungry for something sweet. Oh, second graders, was I reading? I stopped at the period and everybody kept reading on. Cha-ching! I got to get some more points. We got to make this game harder. I'm losing. Okay, let's try it again. Fingers on the page under the first word. Now be listening for my voice as we read. Ready? Read. Oh, ready? Read. Silly donkey felt hungry for something sweet. I will get candy, donkey said, and smacked his lips. Donkey kept his money in a locked chest. The key was missing. That was great reading. You guys followed along with me nicely. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we are going to take turns reading the sentences on this page. You will know it is your turn to read a sentence when I tap you on the shoulder. Okay? Which means you don't have to look at me. Your eyes are still going to be in the book. Your fingers are going to be on the page. But I'll just tap you on the shoulder when it's your turn to read the sentence. Okay? Stephen, would you like to start and read the first sentence? Oh, we're still going to read the first page, guys. We aren't going on. Okay? Would you like to read the first sentence for us? Okay, strong finger. The next person will know it's their turn to read when I tap them. Okay? Go ahead, Stephen, start.
Silly donkey felt hungry for something sweet. I will get candy, donkey said, and smacked his lips.
Good job. Boys and girls, put your finger under that word. That word is smacked. Let's put that one on the board here. Okay, I need your eyes up here on the board. Okay, let's do this. Sound. Word. Sound, say t.
Toots.
Word. Word. Very good. Let's all go back in the book and read that second sentence all together. Strong fingers on the second sentence. Read. I will get candy, donkey said, and smacked his lips. Perfect job. You guys followed every direction I gave you there. Okay, we need someone. Lauren, will you read the last sentence for me?
Donkey kept his money in a locked chest.
Oh, there's another sentence. I'm sorry, I forgot to tap.
The key was missing.
Very good. I even made a mistake, so you guys get a point for my mistake. Oops. Teachers make mistakes. Okay, now I need you to go back to the beginning of that page. You've heard it read 2 times, so you should know all the words. Now I want you, with your super strong finger, to put your under the first word and read that page to yourself, and then I'm going to ask you a question, so be sure you understand what just happened. Ready? Read. Super strong fingers, eyes in the book. First page, not the second page. right, eyes up here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when I ask a question, I know everybody's going to do this because they want to answer it. But I don't want to do it that way because then only one person gets to answer. You guys are going to answer the question to your shoulder partners. Okay? Your shoulder partners are going to be the person you're just seated right by. So see their shoulders are close? So they're shoulder partners. Turn and look at your shoulder partner. All right, there you go. You guys are going to have to all be together. You three. Actually, we have a teacher right back there that can be your shoulder partner. Okay? All right. Yes, sir?
There's only 2 people that can do that. Like that.
Yep, there's only 2 people can only be. That's why there's only 2 people in a group for shoulder partners, okay? Now, the magic thing about shoulder partners is you have to speak quietly. Otherwise, the room becomes chaos. Okay? So, let's practice this to make sure you know how quiet to be. I'm going to ask you a question about the story. You're going to turn and tell your partner the answer, but you have to do it quietly enough to hear me sing my song. All right, are you ready? The question is, what is the key for? What is the key for? Turn and talk to your shoulder partner to find out the answer. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! All right, let's come all back together. Now, we have to know, my hand is in the air, boys and girls. Point for me. I want to know what, good signaling, thank you very much, my dear. We want to know what the key is for. Okay? If you know what the key was for, raise your hand. And the answer is, my dear?
To open the chest and get in money.
To open a chest. Excellent job. You just earned a point for your team by following directions. All right, here comes another point for your team. Raise your hand if you can tell me what song I was singing. What song was I singing? Jingle bells. And that's how you know how loud to be in your class. Good job.